Darling, I've tried to call you by phone a couple of times, but wasn't able to wait long enough in line for the call to come through. We've been kept quite busy and expect to leave tomorrow morning. I'll call you from Penn Station. Love, Norm.
A love letter of sorts authored by Norman Blatner in 1945, read aloud decades later by his great-granddaughter, Sydney.
It was so cute. Like, it's just amazing to see that even while at war, that's all he thought about was my great-grandma.
And all this time later, it would be Sydney who would manage to squeeze the story from her modest and humble great-grandfather, the story about his time in the Army during World War II, the story that changed and saved his life.
He never saw that prison guard again after being reassigned, because it wouldn't have been probably acceptable to say thank you.
Norman's son, Norman, tells us his father was held as a prisoner of war in Germany beginning in 1944, but it was a Buffalo connection credited as a lifesaver. The German prison guard asked Norman if he was related to the Blatners of Blatner's Delicatessen on Greenfield Street in Buffalo.
It just so happened that the guard and prisoners' families were friends, and the German guard's relatives recently visited Norman's aunt and uncle in Buffalo.
The two men never spoke again, but shortly after the encounter, Blatner was transferred to a prison farm where survival was much easier until his escape in June of 1945. Today, it's his family receiving his medals, including the Bronze Star. Norman Blatner died on Independence Day 2013 at the age of 97. But because of Sydney and her curiosity, the amazing story her grandfather waited so long to share leaves the Blatners even more proud to call Norman family.
I caught him at a weak moment one day, and he opened up like a lot of stories to me.
And the Blatner family says this is the best Christmas present they could have ever asked for. They say Norman never really liked to talk about his time in the service, and that they know he and his wife Teresa are looking down from heaven today proud. Reporting live, Joe Perkins, 7 Eyewitness News.